This is a breath meditation practice to follow up our yoga for the day this evening. I hope you've just enjoyed your moon salutation with me. And now as we sit, you can feel that our hips are open. We can pull our sit bones out behind us, flattening the back, opening the heart. Shoulders reach for the hips, our hands in prayer as we bow. Let's bow with as much of a flat back as we can, keeping that tailbone out behind us. And then lift ourselves up from the heart until we find a place where we're equally engaged between the core and the back and prepared for a balanced posture where we can sit and breathe and notice the subtleties of every breath of air, the coolness of the inhalation, the warmth of the exhalation, the fire within us that we are stoking with our breathing. Noticing that we can control our breath and change it. And perhaps experimenting with the texture of the breathing, to breathe heavy or light, deep or shallow. Adding these minute, subtle changes to every breath of air until you can breathe in a practice that you believe you are giving yourself exactly the breath that you need to feed the part of the mind and body that you need to work for you in this moment, right now, here where we are sitting together. Are you breathing? Where are you breathing? Can you experience how it feels to breathe the air and experience it without words? Can you imagine each inhalation providing this energy, and each exhalation expunging and purifying the mind? Where does the energy go? What kind of energy do we release with each exhale? Noticing even the subtle sensations on the surface of the skin. Perhaps you notice how the air feels on the skin, the brush of air on the breath on the lip. The subtle, momentary, unique experience of each moment that we can appreciate. Finding a breath that is comfortable. Finding being more aware of your purpose every moment that you fulfill it. And releasing anything inside of us that can get in the way. Letting go of our ideas, our thoughts. Looking at what we have here in front of us. Finding our rapture with every breath of air that provides this healing light to flow through us. Something so subtle we forget, we miss. It's easy to be distracted from it. But when we can really train our attention span and train our will to find how to use every breath of air to experience this moment with the full awareness that we need to respond, to live compassionately, and to provide this union with our purpose just by breathing and living and being. Listen to the breath. Noticing how it breathes on its own. Noticing that you can perceive in the breath in a way that provides you everything you need to get through any challenge of the moment. Feeling yourself fill your body with oxygen. Noticing that fresh, crisp air filling the lungs and nourishing the heart. Notice the heart. Feel the heart. What is it like to have a heart? How is it beating? Notice how it feels in the blood to be pushing that oxygen through every muscle and tendon and fiber and cell in the body. Feeling completely aware of what is happening within us as we experience this moment now together. Here, in this body, in this life, in this world, in this moment of time. The heart is beating, nourishing this body. The mind is growing more compassionate with each beat of your heart. and everything is becoming still exactly as it needs to be. Taking this light with us and bringing our awareness into the room as we open our eyes. Take a moment to bow to the love and light in all of us. Namaste.